Welcome to all our viewers around the world. Join us as we present to you the happenings in the MMM global community. I am Mark, and this is MNC. This week, our MMM Events Roundup will feature 7 events from 4 MMM sites. While in MMM Gives Back, we will hear of 2 stories from MMM South Africa. And Guider Emil Just an Opinion segment explores on the importance of giving value to our MMM community. We kick off our events roundup this week with our MMM South Africa rallies and roadshow series 4. On June 8th of this year, MMM South Africa had another rally at Randfontein, a gold mining city west of Johannesburg.
Viva MMM Viva! Viva! Viva MMM Viva! Viva! Viva Senhor Mavro Viva! Viva! Viva Financial Freedom Viva! Viva! Financial Freedom Viva! Viva!
MMM members raided the streets wearing colorful hairdresses and some blue trumpets. Those participating in cars put MMM flags in their vehicles as a way of showing support to the community. For the benefit of non-members attending, one of the guiders present in the rally explained how MMM works, especially on how they provide help would have a 30% bonus growth.
Triple M is here for me and you. Triple M is here for me and you. When you come and you join the community, you will get help and give help.
From MMM Republic of South Africa, we now go to MMM East Africa as 2 passionate guiders conducted events in 2 countries. In Kenya, Guider Victor Odera organized last April 30 a presentation at the Miriam Hotel Kisimu in Nakuru City. Guider Victor opened his talk by sharing his own testimony on how MMM has changed his life for the better within a short time of joining. He next shared in depth the ideology of MMM and how its system works. Before closing, he urged those who have not yet joined the community to take a step and join him in experiencing financial freedom through MMM. 2 weeks later, on May 14, Guider Mastin Shumba used the public library hall of Bulawayo City in Zimbabwe to hold her talk about MMM. She presented the MMM ideology to the attendees and also showed them the opportunities to have better life through MMM. She also thoroughly explained to her attentive audience how the MMM system works and put emphasis on how MMM holds a key to financial freedom. From the African continent, we now move to MMM Turkey as Guider Batusay and Vemot organized the first big offline event in Istanbul. 93 university students in attendance listened attentively to the topics such as what is MMM, how different it is compared to other systems, how it works, and how they can build their own team. After the meeting, 37 students were registered, among which 30 of them created a Provide Help already. From Turkey, we now move to our last stop, the Philippines, where 3 guiders organized their own first table meetings as a way to introduce MMM to their prospects. Our first guider is Emmanuel Lita, who made his table meeting last April 11 at their residence. 8 people from his neighborhood attended and were introduced to MMM's ideology, its rules and regulations, and also to Bitcoin and its usage. He also shared his own experience within the community and how it helped him. Then while sharing snacks, he had a question and answer session with them. He had 1 registered and did provide help on the spot, while a few more committed to join in the coming days. Our next guider is Philip Lafortesa from Team CSI. He was a fresh graduate from the Philippine Guider School when he did his first table meeting in Dagupan. He had 11 guests, with some of them his friends and colleagues from work. Using his own laptop as his only tool to present, he was able to discuss several topics about MMM and Bitcoin. He also engaged his audience with an open forum where he answered all of their questions about MMM and the benefits of joining a community of people helping people. After the table meeting, 1 guest decided to be registered immediately and provide help to our community. Delicious dinner followed right away. Al Cardona is our third guider. Though there was a slight delay in the approval of his budget request, Guider Al did not lose hope and thus was able to have his own gathering in Cavite last April 27 with 8 people participating. He first introduced them to MMM's ideology, rules and safe participation in personal office. Economic slavery and the importance of financial literacy was discussed next. Before he ended, he encouraged them to aim to become guiders by sharing his own inspiring experiences and that of other top guiders. 6 of his guests joined MMM right after and made their donation. This week, we feature 2 giving back events from MMM Republic of South Africa that happened a month apart. The first was last June 11 when Team Sandili organized a charity event at center that houses sick elderlies in the Buslurus Township. While chanting a lively song in their native tongue, team members handed blankets to the sick residents of the shelter. A male guider next gave a short talk about MMM and invite others present to take part in the community. The recipients were grateful as they now have thick blankets to give them comfort on cold nights. The second event happened a month after when on July 11, Guider Agnes Lerato Chasanyane and her team visited the community in Hatekowe, Masero, Kingdom of Lesotho. On behalf of MMM, they have distributed grocery items to 50 underprivileged people composed mostly of elderlies and orphans. The recipients were thankful to the community for sending the gifts. Guider Agnes also gave a talk about what MMM is, its ideology and how it works. She also expressed gratitude to the MMM because through it, they are able to spread good deeds to their community.
Good morning everyone, my name is Emil and welcome to our short segment of Just My Opinion. Today I am going to share my opinion on the importance of giving value to our MMM community. I think as of today, it's really a must to talk about this topic, especially that most participants don't really know the value of their participation in MMM. One of the reasons why you should give value is that once you participated in MMM, you are not just donating money. You are not just providing help. You don't just acquire Mavro. What you are doing is actually a noble cause. You are making a move to change someone else's life. When you declare the willingness to provide help, you are sending money to someone who's totally stranger to you, and that is something you don't see every day. When you are an MMM participant, you are doing a charity work and you serve as a helping hand to someone who is in need of financial assistance. What a genuine way of helping, isn't it? I think this idea is taken for granted most of the time. That's why people are easily shaken when there is a panic. Instead of focusing on helping, people are more interested on what they can get from the MMM. For me, the MMM system can work perfectly only if the idea to pursue money will be considered as the last benefit of participating. Another reason to give value to MMM is that it serves as a way for people to learn the latest technologies like Bitcoin. Honestly, I really don't know about Bitcoin and had no interest. But because of MMM, I came to know about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. It gave me new ideas how to earn from this emerging technology. And now, I can conveniently send money with no limitations or whatsoever. Being an MMM also gives you more connection. I have seen many people became friends and business partners because of MMM. In fact, there are some people who became couples because of MMM. Building connections and contacts is actually time-consuming and expensive. But if you are